how to ride around on the skateboard?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna go. My skateboard's actually like really messed up right now. It's wet, dirty.
What's up, guys? How's it going? This is the GoinHam garage in here, you know, just some assorted things. And today, we're gonna start off our series of learning to skate by just telling you the parts of the board, because I mean, that's the most important part about skating, knowing what you're doing. So here we have my board, just a simple old skateboard. It's a little, definitely old and needs some help, but I'm just gonna teach you the parts. The deck. Now it's just the wooden part, so that's this. This is the deck, and then on top of it you have the grip tape, which is what your shoes are like grip to, obviously, to do tricks and such. Here you have the trucks. The metal thing right here is the trucks. Then the wheels, and what makes the wheels spin are the bearings, and the bearings are like in the wheels right now. So now we're gonna walk you through the different parts of the board in detail and tell you like what to get if you're just beginning. So a common question that's asked about skateboards is what width you should get. So usually skateboards are between 7 and 8 inches in width, and depending on the size of the rider, so if you're a smaller rider, you're gonna want like a smaller board because your feet are smaller and such. Then if you're a larger rider with bigger feet, you're going to want a wider board because you need a bigger landing base.
3, 2, 1, go!
So here we have the trucks. These are basically what's going to keep you turning and doing things like that on your skateboard. Here we have the main part is the axle. This is the distance between the two ends of this. So you're basically going to have different size axles for different size boards. For instance, if you have an 8-inch board, you want an 8-inch axle, okay? You don't want, like I have like a 7.75-inch axle, but I have an 8-inch board, so that's bad. So don't do what I did. So yeah, that's the main thing that you need to know. Also, the parts of this. Axle width is the distance here, which I had already said. These are the bushings. This is what kind of absorbs impact and will help you turn. And this is the base plate. The base plate is what attaches to your board. So next up, we're going to talk about the wheels. The wheels are one of the most important parts of the skateboard, because if you don't have wheels, you can't roll.
Hey, that's pretty good.
The average wheel width on a skateboard is between 52 and 56 millimeters. 52 millimeters obviously being thinner, and 56 being wider and usually faster. The thinner wheels are going to have faster acceleration now. Usually wheels are graded in their hardness, so you have anywhere between about 92A and 101A wheels. 92A being a softer wheel, which is better like if you're only riding on streets and it's more impact absorbent. 101A being like if you're doing power slides or stuff that's you basically won't want to ride on a street with 101A wheels because they don't absorb any impact. And they slide around a lot in rain and even if it's not dry, perfect conditions. Alright, so here's the final part of the skateboard that you guys are going to want to learn about. It is the bearings. They're pretty self-explanatory. It's a bunch of just steel balls in a contained space that keep the wheels rolling. And that's about it. You can get cheap bearings, which aren't going to roll as fast, and you can get more expensive bearings that are going to be a lot faster, and they're going to roll a lot smoother.
Alright guys, so this is an example of what you should not do to your skateboard. It should not look like this. This is called a razor tail, and A razor tail is when basically you overuse the tail so much that it becomes sharp like a razor. And as you can see, Luke used this board when he was a kid, and this is actually the nose of the board. He was just a little kooky back then. And yeah.
Thanks for watching at the GoinHam channel. Make sure that you like, comment, and even subscribe. And then you can watch the next video on how to ride your board.
And
yes!
make sure to hit that bell icon.
The notification bell! Yeah.